Singapore became the first Dash 10 operator to Delhi in the middle of the night. If you want to fly, they come here. And this is what I was talking about. And again, it's a busy chart you will get in the presentation. But all these circles you see, and also out of India and all, you can see Delhi there. 180 new non-stop markets are connected. And the reason being, in the past, there was no airplane that could fly these distances, or there was an airplane like 777-200 LR, but it was not economically feasible to fly that route with the number of passengers like 250 that the 777-200 LR had. With the 787-9 with close to 300 packs, and you can fly the range that I'll show you in the next chart or a chart after. It makes it very easy to create all these new non-stop routes, and that is the beauty of the 87, and this is why the world is going to get closer and closer as we go forward. And these are the 15 longest routes that are flown with the 787. You can see Delhi, Toronto, Delhi, Vancouver, Mumbai, Toronto, all flown by Air Canada. In the early days when Air India started Delhi, Sydney, that was one of the longer routes, but now you can see the amount of distance that they are flying, like Port London I told you about, 7,800 miles. The Delhi, Vancouver becomes the 15th longest route. So the other routes that are still pretty long, like Delhi, Sydney, are fallen off the top 15 chart, and more signs are going to happen. And this is the chart I was referring to. You can see from Delhi, you can go to Los Angeles with the 787-9, or you can go to New York, no problem. And obviously, you know, Toronto, Delhi is already being flown, and again, it will be in the Canadian space. You can see that North America is not a problem at all for this airplane. And on the other side, you can cover all the way to Auckland, Christchurch, and all these things. The only thing a little bit off is Brazil, but again, you can see the range is phenomenal on this airplane right now. Okay, fast forward to 777 real quick. Why am I showing you this is both Air India and Jet Airways operate the 777-300ERs. They are about 10 years plus old, some are 12 years old, and probably in the next couple of years they will start figuring out which airplane to use to replace, and we have two options for them, and I'll show you that in a minute. It comes with a new engine, but what we did was we created, again these are just the order base, but with the new wing and the most advanced engine and the better passenger, we have created two options for the airline. A 777-8, which will just about take you for the longest distance, almost anywhere to anywhere in the world. And then the other version is 777-9. And the difference between the two is 777-300ER is about 400 passengers. Dash 8 is slightly smaller than that, and the Dash 9 is bigger than this. So depending on whether you want a bigger airplane to go the almost same distance like the 300ER, or do you want a little bit smaller airplane but still better economics than the 300ER, but you can fly more non-stop routes from Delhi and go into even Atlanta and even to Mexico City, or carry more payload in terms of cargo. We've given them a choice. So these two airplanes is something India will have. The discussions, I believe, should start. We have shown them what these airplanes are, but with the situation in India right now, I think it will be a couple of years before they will start looking at replacing the 300ER, because